Alright. Hello. Just taking my coffee. Waking up. We're going to attempt some code, alright? Attempt. That's the word of the day. Word of the day. And maybe we could try to set up the audio correctly. My understanding... Wait. Okay. OBS. How to make sure that your audio lows are higher. Okay, third filter now. Bring your low, loud, closer to the same dynamic range. Okay. Okay, so it's the compressor that does it. I have a hard time understanding these. And I don't want them to compress all the time. Oh, okay. So if I talk like that, you will hear me too? If I talk like that, does it work? A little bit, I guess? I don't know. Output gain. Hi! How's it going? Did you change name or am I retarded? Yes, you did. Okay. I'm trying to set up my sound because I don't know how anything works. Oh, yeah. All good. Have a good day. Or have a good lunch. What did I do? Thank you. Man, I need to understand this. Okay. Amount of compression or gain reduction to apply to a signal that is above threshold will be weak compression, then translate to an audio level of 6. Will be 3 above the compression. Oh, okay, got it. Threshold, okay. Maybe I should do 1-1. And... oh, I think I got it. When you compress a signal, things quieter. Average range. Applying output gain. Applies its average level. Source back up. Oh no, maybe I'm retarded. Well, it's fun whenever all the website disagrees. Is it expander? I don't know anything about anything. An expander can be used to reduce background noise. That's not what I want. Okay. Let's take a look at the limiter. Limiter are used to prevent audio signal from peaking above 0 dB because clipping distortion. Okay. Cool. We already have that. What's next? Yeah, but gain is just going to fuck me up. Oh man. Upward compressor, maybe? Boost quiet sound, maintain consistent audio. With key setting including ratios. Okay. Nope. Upward. Fuck me then. Okay, when I talk like this, does it... Okay. Oh, okay, it's crazy aggressive. And if I do this... Okay, I see. Okay. Should I just shoot that up? No, at 20 it makes sense. Alright, if I talk low like this... And if I talk louder... Okay, both do work. I think it's better. Okay. We'll just... Let me try to record. So let's test. When I'm close to the mic, when I'm speaking louder. And when I'm further to the mic, when I'm speaking louder. Alright. Let's test this. I think we got it. Let's test. When I'm close to the mic, when I'm speaking louder. And when I'm further to the mic, when I'm speaking louder. Let's test. When I'm close to the mic, when I'm speaking. Let's test. When I'm close to the mic, when I'm speaking. Does it cut out? Okay, from that recording, it was cutting out for some reason, so right now I'm just yapping to see if it works, and if it's still cutting out or not, because it's very important that I don't hear the thingy that is very boring, okay? Let's see. Okay, from that recording, it was cutting out for some reason, so right now I'm just yapping to see if it works, and if it's still cutting out or not, because it's very important that I don't hear the thingy that is very boring, okay? Let's see. Okay? Okay. From... I think I got it. I got it down. Yep. Looks good to me. Alright. So let's go to what we want to do. Okay. Okay. So right now, where was I? Oh, okay. So what I added yesterday, not on stream, is that whenever we have a struck, like this thing, it will create this new structure where it combines a struck and the name of the struck within parentheses. So this allows for simpler management. So that's one thing. Now, all right. We need to find a way to start writing things to the DB. So to start doing that, we're going to create our own complex little thing for that. So I have an extract that is recursive. Now, let's start by doing things very simple, and then we will make the more complex thing. So for now, we have all of these types. Let's take a look. Okay, that's what I'm searching for. We have all of these types, and we can do multiple things with them. So if a thing is just a type with a name, what we can do is we can just put the type number, put the name, and we're good to go. That's something that we can just put as is in the DB. If that ain't it, if it's multiple thing, then what we create is a compound type. And that compound type will essentially be just an enumeration of all the things within that type. So, with that said, let's get into it. You're talking into the void. Are you saying that there's an issue with my sound, or just that I'm yapping with nobody on stream? If you're talking about yapping with nobody on stream, yes, I'm doing that. That's something that I'm habituated to do. Yapping with nobody on stream. Didn't you say that you wanted to do a channel? Was it you? Was it you? Yes, I think it was you. Yeah. Okay. It was. If you want to do a YouTube channel, most likely you'll be like me, or even more lonely than me, which means that, my friend, you'll need to yap. But also, I'm not trying to get views. I'm just trying to do shit that makes me feel good. So, maybe it's easier to get viewership. Yeah, that's something that you need to think about when making a channel. What do you want to get out of it? If you mean, yeah, getting viewership, then you need to be a fucking sellout and do everything that you can to, like, get people to watch your shit. It's like two different mode of thinking. When I say sellout, I'm using it. I'm not using it correctly. But it's like, it's okay to want to have views. Like, if I had absolutely no one on all of my stream, yes, I would push for that. But I got my my group of people. They're there sometime, so it's all good. But yeah, it's a thing. Damn it, it is annoying that there is quite a delay when writing. Is there? I make my settings so that it doesn't happen. I'm on ultra low latency. I would advise that you click on the live button. Even if it's red, sometime it will push you a bit more up to date. Because it shouldn't be... Yeah, but the delay should be like 3 seconds. I have the settings for that. And it's voluntary, or else I would have a higher resolution, but I cannot. 5 now. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. But yeah, that's something that you need to think about. What you're seeking to do. Like with my channel, it was trying to seek new levels of knowledge and to be able to talk about them. So I think I'm failing a little bit with that lately, but hey, that's part of it. But yeah, live stream is just for fun for me, so I'm good. I'm good. All right. Fuck, it's hard to think about this. There's so many ways that this will fail. Holy shit. Parsing C is AIDS because you need to become a compiler. Headset. Headset. You gotta get a new headset. Doesn't cost that much, my friend. Doesn't cost that much. Do you have a job? That's probably the real question here. Well, I don't even know if you can hear me because of your headset right now. That's probably the best part. Okay. Why the fuck did I write that it was a right word merge? Wait, where did I write this? Wait, I didn't cook this up. Bro, I feel schizo. Okay, I'm schizo. Fucking hell. Which is which? Okay, that's the right one. Alright. Alright. How do I want to do this? Fuck, I need to find complex ones. Yeah, that's what I'll need to do. Okay. My lord. Alright. Okay. Okay. The issue that I'm having is that there's a lot of ways that my thing can fail and end up with like a garbage level analysis of the code. So right now we're looking at this, or are we? Yes, we are. Okay. So if we put, just want to be sure you can see it. If we put that here, we see that the values here are correct, right? We have the const as well. So this is correct. Now, the problem is that from my understanding of my own code, there happens sometime that we will create a new chunk of things that is useless. So I need, before I can actually just, maybe I should word where I'm trying to go in the first place. So currently what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a simplified version of this line. So essentially there's multiple ways in C to write this line. You can switch some things around that actually don't change the code at all. That's probably not that true with that line, but who gives a fuck. So I need to be able to arrange these and kind of distill them in order to make sure that even if the things are not in the same order, but if they achieve the same end, that it will be linked together. That there's no like, oh, there's been a change, because no, there's not been a change. So yeah, that's how we can phrase it. So right now, I've got kind of things in two categories. So const is a type of keyword that is in a specific category that always applies to a specific thing. You cannot have just a const. You need to have a const char or a construct. There's other things that are like that. We can probably no, it's probably going to be here. Volatile, restrict, atomic. Those are things that can be put in front. And, you know what, fuck it. Let's do this so I can see the chat. Oh no, bad idea. Okay. Oh, that's my issue. Okay. Yes, so const can be put in front, in the middle, it can be put a little bit everywhere. But if it applies to this, it applies to this. So we can reorder it to be perfect. But here my stress is that I overdo the create a new category thing. Because if I overdo it, what will happen is the const will be at the wrong place. But hey, who gives a fuck? I think that this one will give us a better overview of what's going on. So here we have cstruct, suck address. So suck address, that is const suck address, and then we have pointer, and then we have address. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's kind of trivial at this point. So if I would want to simplify it, we need to remove those that have only one argument. So if C qualifier is at 0 and our thing is only one thing long, don't know how to say it otherwise, then we can put that thing into a type and get back the ID that we need. So that's something that we can do easily. If there's multiple things, then for now we'll just lay them out into the DB as is. So we'll put the const first, or the volatile first, or whatever. So we'll put that first, then we put the if there's a pointer, we put the pointer. If there's something else, there's something else. And if ever or whenever we detect an address like this, we're going to put it into another category. We're not going to put it into the DB. We're going to put it into another category. Yeah, I think that's, I got it. I mean, I got it. I'm going to put the code to my side. So, yeah. Okay. We should be able to do this. So, there. So we start by if oh yeah, we might have something that is lost in content. So that needs to be merged. So we can do if there's something in content, we can do the self.swap out thingy. It won't at all make any issue, eh? I'm half memeing here. So, okay. So if the length of route is equal to 1, Maple live at an acceptable hour for a European. What the fuck? Indeed. How's it going, Commander? How's it going? Okay. Going to need to learn my own code again. Okay, that's line. Bad broken leg? How the fuck did you do that? What happened? And other things that I don't know what it's called in English. Well, if you have a broken leg, you probably have some tendon issue or knee issue. Trampoline accident. Trampoline or suicide. I'll never buy one for my daughter, and I'll never go on one, okay? Not again. Trampoline are risky. Am I part of the AST class? Goddamn. Now class has surely been destroyed for me. I think about communism each time. Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at what that looks like. Okay. Okay. Broken foot bone, ankle ligament tear. God damn. Bro. That ain't it. Well, hope that you recover soon. But if I remember, you're a fairly young guy, so we'll get there. We'll get there. And let's be honest, if you are, well, no, you are a nerd, so I am too. So it's bad, but could be worse, okay? Can always be worse. Alright. Fuck. Okay. My issue is that sometime I'll need to return the fucking ID I get from this. It's so AIDS. It's so AIDS. I need things to be unique, but the DB is not able to enforce the uniqueness. So I'm kind of fucked. My thing does enforce uniqueness, but it makes everything complicated. Alright. Brain. What the fuck was this? Wow, this is trash. Wait a second. Oh no, maybe it's not trash. Okay, it makes sense. I'm sorry, code. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So none is the ID. And that would be the type. But didn't I just enforce these types? Like, I need a soundboard for this. Not that board. The sound one. I need a sound. Okay. I need a... Okay. We're good. Sometimes you just gotta... Alright. I'm so not loud today. What the fuck's going on with me? I'm doing ASMR. I'm testing the upward compressor on OBS. Can you feel the warmth? Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I'm confused now. What the fuck? Oh, I did this? Okay. Okay. Oh, it was for it to be a 256. Okay, okay. 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 I'm understanding now. I'm okay. Alright, so it should be fairly easy then. So we should just have to do this. Position 0. Oh fuck. I didn't test it all the way. Oh shit. So it would be that and that self root. Well, if root is empty, you dumbass, you need to test afterward. Okay. And if 0. Why is my throat dead? 0. And then we can go to 0 again. if this is equal to 1 and this is equal to 0, then run this AIDS written code. Okay, cool. Apart from that, it's Commander, if you're still there. Do you have any project? What's going on? Let's think positive. Instead of thinking about pain. Fuck, I'm retarded. Okay. So the type would be 0, 0. Wait, I cannot be this idiotic. For fuck's sake. I need to write it. So currently, we have this structure. Okay. And there are multiple of these. Okay. Okay. So when I have root, the first 0 presents this. Pain is definitely one of the least worst thing. The crush and daily anti-blood clot injection are far worse. That's very fair. Those injection does not seem fun. Is this a thing that you can do yourself, or is it a thing that you need like to go to an hospital for? And then if I do 0 again, we're there. And then if I do 0 again, we're there. Okay. Okay, I'm navigating this. I'm navigating this. That's fair. It's not fun, I get it. Alright, so this... Wait, how can it create a tag? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's based on the current CS. We don't have a CS. But that's how we can pass through things. Oh god. Okay. Okay. No, but syringe are better than having to go there, right? Give me a second. Because moving is shit. And also, you're at the... Let's be honest, you're at the wrong season to have that, right? It's hot. And look, I'm lucky. I've never had the need for a cast or anything like that. So, I cannot speak to that. But in the summer, it's worse, right? So, it's not a good season, so... I empathize with that. But there's two categories of this. No, I'm a fucking liar. Pa-pa-da-pa-da-pa-da-pa-da. Okay. Let-it-la-do. Fuck, dude. Oh my god, I need a... Need a... okay. Okay, the problem is this is fucking remote. This is my second cast, so I already have some experience. The bigger problem is hygiene. Yes. It's hard to wash myself, and when the cast can't get wet. Yeah, I've heard that this is the worst. And that's where I'm going with, like, summer, right? If it's hot, it's shit. In the EU, you guys don't... Like, it's not normal to have an AC at home, or is it? Like, I'm... I'm sorry. Okay. In Canada and the US, we all have ACs. If you don't have an AC, you're poor. And you're fucked. I currently don't have mine installed, but I have one, right? Do you guys have ACs? Because I think I hear about the EU and about how you guys don't have it. And then there's always this, and no, ACs are not that common here. Holy shit. Like, I'm laughing about this, but I shouldn't. Okay, in Quebec, we have a weird thing where whenever there's something happening in France, we kind of hear about it because it's easy for the people making the news because it's in French too, right? So... Each time there's a fucking heat wave and there's a bunch of French people that die, we hear about it and we're like, buy an AC, retard. we're completely fucking lost. So, yeah. At least, not in Germany and Poland. Not sure about other parts of the EU. Yeah, of course, you cannot... I was using the EU loosely. I'm assuming your experience. Because I know that you moved around a bit. Well, I think. Maybe I'm a retard. Alright. How about we give names to things? Wow. Crazy, right? Wait, fucking hell. This one is this. This one is this. And this one is this. So we can say current root foot. Wow. Root. Root. No, it would be current type. Okay, current type should be this. Okay. Then we can do if is instance current type tuple. Then I would need this. Wait, my method makes no sense. It doesn't work with a char, you dumbass. I need to rethink this. I'll go pee. Give me a moment. Okay. Sorry. Was longer than expected. Alright. Hi MB, how's it going? I've put a new setting on the mic where even if I'm a little bit further or however I speak, it should boost it to the right place. So I don't have to fucking yell in it and to like crank it up to 11 for it to work. Although, cranking it up a bit. Oh no, it's already cranked up, I'm just silent. Just woke up. That's fair, I need to wake up too. By the way, thank you for yesterday, okay? It helped. Maybe it didn't look like it, but it helped. And I had to quench my mind fire with games and looking at my finance, the two things that I love, okay? Alright. So this is all the wrong way to go about things. Okay. Let's fucking destroy all of this. Okay. So. Thesis. Make it simple. Alright. Right now, I am trying to put things into the DB. To put things into the DB, I need to know what the type of the thing is. To know the type of the thing, I need to parse my own array of bullshit that I have created. So to do so, I will create a temporary array called result type. And what I will do is I will do for the bullshit in self root. For let's call it a type block in root. Okay, so for each type, we would first want to check if the type block, if the last instance of the last thing within the type block, no, 0 last thing within the type block. If this is a string, so we can do an is instance string. So if that's the case, final current type, final types. Let's make an array too. Okay. So if the instance of the thing that would be at the end. Okay, let's think about this later on. Okay, who gives a fuck? So what we would want to do... Oh shit, no, I need to do it now. Or I need to create an else scenario. Yes, okay. Okay, that's how we'll do it. Yeah, okay. So we can do temp type that is only valid for that specific for loop. Temp type will start as current type. Oh shit, but will it copy it? Or will it use the... It will use the same item, right? Fuck. How do we copy a thing? Hi! Okay. Python. I'm not yelling at you, yelling at my computer, okay? Python. Copy. An array. Without reference. No. Fuck. Okay, copying object without reference in Python. I need deep copy. Any way that I can do this without being a fucking retard? I guess I can use list. Yeah, I guess I can use list. Okay. 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 So this, or else we can do the append. I'm not thinking right now, I'm fully automated, okay? So, or else is this, okay. So now we need to set up temp type in the way that we want. So the way that we want is we look at the type block. We first resolve the qualifier, so we put the qualifier in front. So let's start with that. So let's start with if type block 1, that's a qualifier, isn't equal 0, isn't equal 0, then we need to reference the thing. The thing. He said the thing. Okay. Which is one of these. Now, are they mapped correctly in here, or are we fucking dumbasses? I got a new mouse, and it scrolls like crazy. Why? Okay. I'll be okay. Def output. Okay, output AST. Self. Return. It should return a tuple. Oh, fuck. I see. Okay. So, in order... Let's just put a failsafe. So we can do if self equals 0. Can I do that? Fuck. You know what? It will crash. I'll just live with it, okay? Return. Can I do an empty tuple? No. Well, fuck you, okay? So... tuple. Current. List. Go. Current list. Oh no, there's a way to do this. There's a way to ask it if... Fuck, where do I use this? Let's do add it. Current qual is true. Okay, so I can just do the dot da 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 is true. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Cool. So we can do if self dot const is true, then we can append, please. Bro, get the fuck out. Okay. This is a flag, so multiple can be true at once. That's why I'm doing retarded shit right now. I'm speaking as if anything that I'm doing is understandable. Probably look like a fucking schizophrenic right now. I see the future. Volatile, restrict. Oh, go fuck yourself. Atomic. Okay, cool. Now we just gotta put the types correctly. Volatile. I think they're just written, but you know what? I don't want to have an issue with this. Atomic. Alright. And I guess I can do... dot empty. It might be understandable, but as long as I am on my phone, still 5 minutes, you are safe from comments about it. Fair enough, fair enough. Love you. Love you. Alright. That means that I have to do it faster. Okay, where the fuck was I now? Why did I... Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm back. So if the thing is not 0, then we need to include this. We need to do dot extend by appending an element from the... Okay. Extend, and then we can do type block 1 dot gen... What's the fucking word that we used? Bro. New mouse power. I'm too focused on the mouse. Okay. That's what happened when I have shiny things, okay? For once in my life, I can feel like I have the appropriate tools for the fucking task. Holy shit. Alright. So this should append whatever is part of that. Okay, yes. So we append the const thingies to our list of things. Good. Then, hello, brain. For the love of God. Give me a moment. All right. Okay. So now we don't have to think about those anymore. Okay, let's just not think about those. Okay. So now we should go through that type block. And we should do for item in type block 0. And we should do an isInstance if isInstance item str. Well, we can just do not. So if item is not an str, then we can run whatever the fuck we want on it. And here we have two possibilities. You know what? I don't like it. This is retarded. Okay. Continue. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, okay. This is where the recursive bullshit starts. Recursive bullshit, recursive bullshit. Think about it. Think about the recursive bullshit. Fuck. Okay. Don't think about the recursive bullshit. Don't think about it. Okay. Okay, for now, let's just add shit onto it. How about that? How about that? Fair. They're the same to me, okay? When I see recursion and loops, they're all the same. Well, no, I'm lying. But I get what you mean, but it doesn't fix anything. Okay, my issue is that right now there's no way for me to know if a struct is the declaration of a struct, which should be handled in a specific way, or it is the usage of a struct. So I'm trying to unfuck my brain right now with that. And there's no way for me to think about it correctly. So I'll just ram through it and like ding 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 get headshot by knowledge, okay? So let's think about a char, okay? So we have a const char pointer, okay? Someone did the worst thing ever, const star pointer, okay? Const star pointer. if we have a const char pointer, my thing is going to have const char, then pointer, then the name. So here what it would do is it would add const, add it to the current type. Well, here it would do const, add it to current type, pointer. I'm a fucking retard. Const, add it to the current type, char, add it to the current type. I'm lying again. Const, it goes here, it added to the current time. Char, it adds here to the current type. Then, boop, it goes there. We loop again. Pointer, this is 0, so it does nothing. It goes here, it adds pointer to it. It adds it to the current type. Then we would have the name of the thing, which doesn't do anything here, but then it adds the final type to the thing with a name. But here we should name the thing. Okay. We name the thing. We name the thing. Yes, we name the thing. So let's make this simple. Okay, let's make this simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a tuple with the type. MB is going to kill himself with that one. I love it. And the name in front. Here we go. Okay. Okay. And if whatever the fuck we're looking at is anonymous, or if we're just declaring the type in the occasion of a struct, then we would be able to come back outside of the loop and get that information. So I guess for now, what I can do is I can just take a look. Hey, is if final types is empty. So we can do len final type equals 0. Will act in some way, else act in another way. I have to leave. I'll be back. All good. Have fun. Okay. Final types. So if it's 0, you know what? This one is our... Let's do this one first. Okay. So if we have things inside of final type, then we need to first check. We need to loop through them. For type group in final types. So we have two possibilities. One is if type group 1, if the len of that does it work with structs? I guess it doesn't. Okay, so I'll need to add an if in there. Check for simple pure AST add. Whoops, sorry for the kick. Check for simple pure AST add. Remove. Struct enums. Struct enums. Okay. So if len of whatever the fuck equals 1 and tiger group 1 0, we need to do an is instance tuple. Cool. So and not. So if we're not a tuple, should probably use classes, but fuck me. So if that's the case, then what we want, what we would want to do, it's to follow the thing that I copied earlier. Let's go to the thing that I copied. Unlock the mouse wheel. Oh, I'm retarded. Okay. That's the one that I should use. Okay. Cool. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's push that aside. Let's do this. It's getting way the fuck too wide. Okay. So we have this. This can probably be done here. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh no, it makes sense. Okay. So we are storing a view. Where do we... I'm not going to question any of this shit. So we don't know that. That part should be the type group position 0. So this is type group position 0. Type ID. That should be provided by this. And then these are just vibing. Okay, I just need to pass along an extent for the thing. If do the thing. We have an extent, right? Yeah. So I can just self-extend the shit. Okay. 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 So that's how we do it for simple things. For the non-so-simple things. That's where AIDS will meet with reality, okay? That's where my automated system will save my ass. Okay. Please. Previous Scott. Maple from the past. Please. Tell me that you baked this shit to perfection. Okay. This is going to be something else. Okay. So we need to first generate this thing, and along with it, generate this thing. So let's generate them in arrays, and we're just going to expand them or put them in tuples. so it won't be too hard. Alright. Alright. I need to understand this again. So my understanding was this is the joint that we use, followed by the number of time that the thing exists. So let's go to our table engine. Nope, it's not table engine that handles that. Or is it? No, it's table handling. Alright, table handling. Oh, thank you! Okay. Okay. Alright. So where is fuck the reference? We've got big dicks here. We're gonna need to handle reference anyway. Alright, where's the view? Not the shitty show, but... Alright. It is sometimes necessary for us to ensure uniqueness across multiple tables of RDB. For example, MAST's tables are not individually unique, but unique across all of them. We solve this by using view. CSStore, STView. So we have the joins, then the data itself. Joins allows us to set inner join and exists in two form. Single table. So we have for sure this is broken. There's no way that I did this correctly. Okay. Single table. Only need a pointer within two tuple. Okay. And a multi-table. So we have the join here. Well, we have the pointer within a join. That's true. I had a fucking insane wordage here. So we have a pointer. And essentially I'm saying we use this to join with this, and it exists one time. We use this to join with this, and it exists two times. Okay. In this form, the first two pointers acts as inner join. A third argument is the number of repetition of the data. Here's how the data would look. So we would have the argument for the MAST, the argument for the minclude one time, and then the thing argument. Okay. 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 So if I want to automate this, I'm a fucking genius. Sorry. If I want to if I want to automate this, I just have to, it's always going to be MAST here. I'm not even thinking about maps right now. Fuck maps, we don't think about maps. Okay. We put the MAST here, then we put the thing we want to link to. And we should probably be acutely aware if one already exists to be able to just add another one to it. Okay. 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 Okay, sounds fair. Sounds fair. So, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. I'm saying let's go ahead as if I'm going to do anything, but I just want to pee. Give me 2 seconds. Here I am. Okay. Let's fucking rock this, okay? Let's throw the first stone. Okay. My issue right now is the existence of structs. I'm going to kill myself. Okay. No structs, no structs. Don't think about structs. Don't think about structs. Don't think about structs. We're good. We're not good. This is schizo, okay? So, you know what? Let's use the perfect naming scheme that I've created. So, joins. Joins. Equal an array. So what we can do is we can do for type group 1. So for the items in type group 1. So we can do item in. Am I within a loop that uses item? No? Okay. I like items. Okay. I like them. Okay. For item in type group 1. So what we can do... Oh fuck, does it automatically... It automatically fills in the blank, right? Right? Fuck, I haven't written it correctly. I think it does. I fucking hope. Aha! Alright. Yes, it does. Okay, I need to stop freaking out about nothing. Alright, so we have join, and we have data. So we can preface data with our own, like this. So we can create... Let's just copy this and fix it afterward. Okay. So none is the first one. The second one is the name of the thing. So for that we would use type group 0. Okay, nice one, Chief. And then it is the type. And the type that we want there is a compound type. Alright. So now for each item that comes up, it will require one entry within our marvelous little table that I don't remember. Let's take a look. MAST, I think it's MAST container. Subtype? What? Why do we need that? Wait. Why do we need that? We don't. Priority makes sense. We need that. Name makes sense. I guess type should be link to type. Fuck. But then we should probably just link to an AST to be able to remove a column. Yes. Yes. Holy shit, I think I'm cooking. No, maybe not. Ah, fuck. Then we need to link the relationship between the things. Oh my god. I'll survive. Okay, where is MAST container even used? Okay, it's not used currently, so I can just switch it for whatever the fuck I want. Okay, cool. So the name is important because within a struct, we might have to name a thing. The subtype feels fucking useless because it should just reference another type. We should just be able to query what the fuck the other AST is. That's going to be written within the type of the AST there. So we can just adjust the quantity of rev what? You wrote it somewhere. I don't remember. Recursion. Fuck. So I guess yes. But then there's no difference between a struct that's named a thing or... No, there's a difference because the name is here. Okay. Okay, fuck the struct. We don't have to think about that. So I have to put down those in AST too. Okay, that's feasible. Okay, I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Okay, cool. Subtype, if I break it, does it break anything else than this? No? Cool. Okay. That's all very fucking cool. Alright. Alright, I'm fucking cooking. I'm cooking so hard. This is never going to run. I'm cooking, guys! Okay. So... on the join side of thing, we can do if join is well, I guess if join is, that would be fair. I guess. I'm sorry, I'm starting to be sick again, and my nose is fucking me up. Okay. I'll assume that this is a valid writing. Okay, so if join is an empty motherfucker, I guess we can just ask empty no. Oh, fuck. Fuck off, fuck off. Don't think about this. Don't think. It will break. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay. If join is empty, it's time for us to set up the join. So that would mean that we have this. So we have mastid, then we have the name of this, so mast container dot astid. So that's the join, and then we have it on 1. And else we can take a look if the first two. Yeah. So we can do if join the latest one position 0 equals mastid and join position 1 equals mast container. Then we can just replace this. It's equal to a tuple made out of all of this, but instead of this being 1, this will be joins 2 plus 1. Joins 2 plus 1. Cool. Okay. If this is not the case, then we append join. So we append join with this. So the joins handling situation, it's raining a lot. It's fun. We're comfy. Okay. Okay. So if you're telling me I need to use equal, I'll listen. Okay. And that's ASTT. Okay. Not comma. That's a dot. Okay. So that fixes it. So now the join handling is done. Cool. Now, I need to put data. So for the data, can do temp. No, that's not true. No, that's true. Temp data equals this. And what we're going to do is we're going to... I'm so retarded. Data dot extend. Then we can just create a tuple with the position for our thing. Now, to be able to know the position for our thing, we first have the AST ID, which should be, in our case, none. Followed by the priority, which in our case should be this -1. Yes. This is a bit unhinged. Followed by... Whoops, sorry for the flashbang. Followed by the name. Cool. Wait. I guess that's true type group that will get it. Or not, or not. Sorry, stop being retarded. Where are we in this hierarchy? What the fuck am I looking at? The thing doesn't have a name at this level. Why? So how are we going to struck? I'll die. I guess one could reference the concept of a struck without the name of the struck being this. Fucking hell. Why? You know what? This is the issue. I haven't chosen if I want my AST to be anonymous or not. That's my issue. That's my fucking issue. Right there. Oh, man. Whoops, no mic. I said this is going to be so cooked. We need a name there, but it doesn't make sense all the time. If we have a struck, everything within the struck should be named. No, it can be anonymous. It can be anonymous. Retard. I'll need to find a way for that. But who cares? It doesn't matter. Fuck. Where... I don't get it. I'm fucking something up right now. I have a strong misunderstanding of something right now. Right now we are within a group. We are not within a struct. I do not need to name things. Fair. Okay. We'll need to split those two. So compound, no name. Cool. Fucking retard. So this is not needed. Never. It makes no sense. Okay. It's raining a lot. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So now we just have the AST that we point to. So that means that prior to this, we need to get the reference or add the AST of the thing. Okay, so we need to add to CS. You need to do a CS store and take care of whatever fucking type we have. I guess so. So here we would just add shit to the AST. Alright, can I have an example of a usage of a store? Oh, I guess I would need... something like this. We're not creating tags for each of them. That would be a little extreme. Okay, so item. So the name of the thing would depend on the thing, I guess. Or well, we can just name the thing after the thing. The thing after the thing. Cool. I'm retarded. We should just bind standard ASTs that are always available. Fuck. I need to yap through this. I need to find a solution to my problem that makes sense. Can I, like... Okay. Okay, I'll draw. I'll draw. I'll see if it helps. If it doesn't, I'll go do something else. Because chilling is fun. Okay. It's fun that it rains, it helps. Okay. So. We have MAST. MAST contains 3 things. First thing is the ID. Second thing is the name. And third thing is the type. So if a specific thing is pure, by pure I mean if you have, for example, an int lol, you can put lol in there, you can put int in there, and that's all you need. Now, let's say that you have something more complex. You have a struct. And that struct contains an int and a char pointer. XD. There you go. So what we would do is we would do the same thing with that ASD. So we put the name there, we put the type there, and we have an AST ID. So this becomes an ID. I shouldn't have deleted that. That was a bad decision. So this becomes an ID. And this, we cannot just put this in there and this in there. That's not a... that's not a possibility. Because this is a complex type. It has more to it than just that information. So what we need to create here is a new table that fits this new pattern. Now, my number one solution let's call it container. What it would do is it would have an ID, it would have a type, sorry, it would have a priority, and it would have a type. So what you could do with this is you could have, for example, something with ID 1. You could have multiple ID 1. It would be 1, 2, 3. And you could just stack your types. So you would be able to do char. So char would be char pointer. And then, well, in reality, it would look like that. And your XD would still go into your MAST, which is still present, right? The two work together. It would go there. Now, all of that's good. That works. That's easy. Now, what the fuck do we do when we end up with struct. Let's create struct y, and it creates and it has within itself the int x and struct s. Right? So what do we do here? Because here the int is easy to add, but how do we add the struct? Let's think about it, right? We put the struct, it would go here. How do we put the name? How do we link to the thing? So this doesn't work. But it's also crazy efficient. I'm not that locked in. Well, maybe. I'm trying. So the intuitive solution here for this problem is to remove type and replace by AST. But that means that we lose a lot of the value of AST because AST is not there only to point to a specific type, but also to... wording. It's not only there to point to a type with a name, it can also point to an anonymous type that is not anonymous, which is retarded. We cannot start doing that. Well, we could, but it would be such a... making the website afterwards become complicated for nothing. All our queries are going to be shit. So maybe the solution is really just to always have an AST thing here, an AST ID that we can point to. Most of the, 99% of the time it's going to be 0. But sometime it's going to be struck with an ID. What do you mean queries are shit? Queries that requires recursion are live aids. And they essentially make sure that your website will be slow as shit. So I'm trying to minimize them. But even here I'm kind of failing. Because for this example I'm gonna have to query the 0. Oh, I guess the engine can optimize that. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way. So within container, no name. But then how do we store a struct? Then I guess we don't need to, because we can just use the same method, but reference complex objects instead. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Hi, Dmitry. How's it going? By the way, hi, Rust. Didn't say hi. So that's mostly unused, but here we'll need a type ID thing. and this. The order is fucked. Okay. There we go. So bad, you? Why is it bad? I'm going okay. You can query recursively once, store the result in a table. Okay, you're retarded. I'm making a website so that we can query things that we cannot imagine beforehand. It's not as if I can query for all the versions of the Linux kernel and fucking store it indefinitely. It needs to be queried on the spot. That's the issue. Sorry, I'm being rude. You're not memeing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just locked the fuck in. Okay? So, I understand what you mean. What I'm showing you right now is already 2 levels of recursion deep. So whenever you open a page, when you put your cursor on this, it should be able to show you what the struct looks like. But to show what the struct looks like, you need to query MAST, which will query at the same time MAST container, which then would require you to also require another layer of their MASTs that are linked to it and the types that are linked to it. So we're already like, just for that, multiple levels deep. So, like, this is a simple one. But if we want to draw a full fucking thing, like for, what's its name? Sched.h, task struct, then it's going to become insane. And I don't want it to become insane. So I need to design it to not become insane. But I think I got it. I think. But the issue is I don't know if I... I don't know if I'm smart enough for this. Okay. I hope you're still alive, okay? Dmitry, what's important is that you are alive. You, okay? You. Life is unjust. But you are you, okay? And that's what's important. That's the most, probably the shittiest way to cheer someone up that I've managed to do in my entire fucking life. What the fuck? Okay. Brain. Okay. We know the second one is going to be 0, unless it fucks up an if. We'll fix the if after. The type. The type here should be whatever the fucking type of the thing is. Ha ha ha. All clean again. Okay. So we don't need that. Okay, cool. Now we need an if to check if our thing is a struct. I'll kill myself. If item is viral AIDS, then get AIDS. If item. Cool. I love when things flash on my screen. Please flash harder. Alright. So if it's a tuple, do this. If not, go kill yourself. Thank you. If not, we need to then reference the struct, the enum, but we need to reference the true value of it, not the dumb fuckery. Okay, I'll just skip it, I guess. So for now, we could just say that it's a struct. And call it a day. You know exactly what to say, Rust. You know exactly what to say. Oh, you little rusty. You little rusty shit. You know exactly what to say. Alright. This is a retarded bypass. Please create find / create the appropriate struct and put its values in here. If not, I will find you and kill your entire family. Lol. No lol today. Okay. So that means that we could CS store our ass. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So those should be outside of it. Like that. Wow! Wowee! How are you so efficient, Maple? What the fuck? I'm being a retard, okay? So, joins. I guess I can just do this. Is it join star or is it star join? Okay. You cannot use them here. Okay. Oh no. Maple is crashing out. Does that mean that we can't use them here? I'll crash out. That's absolutely what it means. Oh, what a clutch! Why did it not work? I don't know. Alright. Wait, technically we don't need that layer. So I can just do this. I think. Okay. Do we start fireworks mode? Let's start fireworks mode. Dot extract. Let's give it one big CS for the CS equals. Wait. CS equals change set. Are you fucking me right now? You are. Oh, I got a CS here. Let's use CS. It's passed through. Thank you. Thank you, previous Maple. Thank you for saving us. Okay. Are we ready for fireworks mode? I'm ready. Boom. Ah, I need to rewrite a bunch of shit. Thank you. Okay, so I guess that's the thing that is fucking up here. I guess it is. Yes, it is. Doop 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 doop. Haha. No current VID. Since when? Since we did not set it up. What did you do? I made it the fuck up. Wait, no, it's not lying. What? Okay. Well then. Well then, how do I get that information exactly? Oh, I forgot. I just don't. I guess it's a question for GP. Does GP have that information? Wrong place. GP has that information. Do we have access to GP now? We have access to CS, which should have access to GP. Okay. 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 So it's inside of tag that we have this issue. Let's go inside of tag. CS dot GP dot VID. Okay. Do we have anything else about time? Current VID. No. Okay. So it will probably fail because we have not mapped GP. If so, press A to suffer. Ah. No attribute tags, you see. Okay. Okay. These are so retarded. Why? Are we for real? Ah, wrong page. Can we generate that whenever we create this? All right, sounds fair. Cool. Cool. Ah! What is this? Code that works? What the fuck? Can we have a couple of sound for that? All right. What the fuck? Get me the fuck in. Oh, true. Okay, so that's our join. And that's... Why do we have 09? Why? Okay. Okay. I think I know where the error is. But... those values are so shit. Okay. 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 We cooking with oil. Oil. Can hear the pain in the mouse. It's like... Okay. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? That's retarded. That's retarded. So type block. We should do dot empty is not true or is false. This should work. I'm big brain in it. I'm big brain in it. I'm not. Maybe I'm just retarded for another reason. Maybe... Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Wait. Okay. Fuck. How do we get the value? Python flag. Get see if empty. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you retarded? I'll give AIDS to someone. If this shit just doesn't work, ba-ba-da-ba, I'll fucking eat some lead. I'll fucking eat some lead. Please fucking work. Or else. Or else. Okay. Why do these work and not this one? Explain this to me. Master of the universe. Self dot. Okay. Think I'll have to do the value thing. I managed to make some things work, so I'm happy, but apart from that, I'm becoming more and more schizo. But yeah. Everyone, sing together. Go eat some lead. You'll have to eat some lead. You're just a fucking fed. Okay. I love things that rhymes, okay? I love it. That works, right? That works. I fixed my problem. Fix it. Sorry for your ears, guys. Okay, fix. Fix. Fix me harder. Are we fixed? Fuck. We're not fixed. Aw, man. Is it really what I think it is, or... Nah, I'm probably retarded. So let's just... see if there's an instance of this working. The desperation. Is there a place where this works? Oh, man. Well, I wouldn't know, right? It would be a number. I'm assuming that I'm smart enough to know. Which is not a good assumption. Can my nose stop fuck me? Please. You've just gained 8. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay. NLM hostname. Let's find that. Where's my hostname? Fuck, I'm retarded. I already forgot. Hostname address. It's after ops, biting. It's an init data. Okay. Oh, is this it? Hostname address. Okay. Okay. So this should have const. Hoi. Okay, so that's our join. That's a number 5. Okay, that's the table. Sorry. Like 5. Or maybe not. I don't fucking know what it is. I think it's the command. And after that, it doesn't show const. You fucking can't. So why does it write none on everything? Ba-ba-da-ba-bow! Why? It says, hi, I'm a compound type. Cool. Oh god, I'm retarded. I'm so retarded. Mr. Command Bloke. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. You're dumb. Well, clearly it didn't work either way, but I'm still dumb. You're dumb. Okay, where's my const? Some people write Mein Kampf. I write Mein Kampf. Okay. Where is my fuck? Ah. Why? Temp type. No. I do not consent. I don't consent. Thank you. Okay. What's going on with my good friend? Wait. So it didn't get there for... No, it's the wrong thing. We're not looking at the right thing. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. Don't panic. Don't panic. Panic. Okay. So, type block. What does it look like? Const. Okay, cool. We have a const. What happened when there is a const? Next. Get in, bitch. We have a current list. Why? Why is that there? Just a random. Ah! What? What is this? What? Nice meme. Okay. Wait. Wait, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's so many broken things. What? What the fuck are you drunk? I'm retarded, it's different. I want to make this clean, but it's not. When I wrote this? No, I wrote it 5 minutes ago. I don't fucking know why it's not working. And whenever I Google Python flag, it doesn't let me fucking get my fucking page. Can I get the documentation, please? Instead of all of that bullshit? Ah, thank you. That's not what I wanted to do. Can we just have an if, please? Oh my god, we need to use in. I might kill myself. Okay. No, I'm not going to do it, okay? I'm memeing. This just triggers the shit out of me. So that means that the last... fuck. Man, that means that there's a bunch of places that this doesn't work. Why did this work? You should have used a linter. Shut up, you stupid fucker. Okay, that's what I say. That's what I say. And I use the linter. The linter doesn't help with any of this. I'm too far. Your linter is fucked at this point. Your linter's like... Don't forget to... breathe. And I'm supposed to do what with this shit? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, fuck me. I just never remember how to do things. Okay. You turned it off? No. I disabled most of the thing. That's what I did. No, but even when it was fully open, it didn't help. Like, it made things cute. Wow. Cool. Doesn't solve anything. True. Commander spitting out the truth. You are only as strong as your linter. Oh man. We're dropping the real hard quotes here. He who lends is gay. Alright, I think I've unfucked it. Yep, I think we're out of the fuck zone. Oh no! I updated the edited. No! Okay. I'm triggered. Sorry. I updated the wrong file. Because everything is copied as to not fuck my shit up. And it loads in the wrong fucking file. Why? You know what? I'll say it. Claude 1. Claude 1. Okay. Okay. Didn't I put a... Wait. Wait. So you're telling me that it never went there? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking... Bro. How do I test this? Something is empty. It's so dumb. And when I'll do is empty in this, it's going to say yes when it's no, I guess. Of course. Of course. C. Q. L. No. I'm a bit too triggered today, okay. I'm a bit too triggered. Just a bit. Just a bit. Bro, where am I? I fucking broke it. Fucking broke it all by making it work. Holy fuck. My thing worked. But not because it worked. It worked out of spite. What? What am I... How did it work before? This is professional level gaslighting right here. Is wrong with you? Why? Fuck. What am Am I supposed to just if your ass? Is this what you want me to do? Is this what you want me to do? Is this it? Is this truly it? Please. Yes, we have our own LLM, you dipshit. What the fuck? Oh, I'm a retard. Oh no. Oh no, I'm a retard. Oh no, I'm a professional retard. Fuck. I'm very dumb. But I think it works. Fucking hell, it works. Yes, we're full maple ASMR. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. We're shooting up the school. It is maple time. Okay. 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 Oh, ha, ha. Okay. We're back. We're back. Ah! Okay. Okay, we're good. Name. Cohere. It's a business AI, okay? It's made for real people that are real businessmen, not little fucking losers like you and me, okay? Get my API key. I want my API key right now. Can I be on Canadian AI? Please, for the love of God. Why do they have merch? Okay. What's the cost? Tell me the cost. Fuck Gemini. I wonder how good it is. Who knows? Maybe it's like tailor-made for Canadians. And magically we all fucking love it, even though it's not superior. Maybe. Maybe. I would be happy with it. Would be happy with it. But I don't know what's the cost. Cost. Can we know like token cost or whatever the fuck? Workplace system. Generative model. Runs on just 2 H100 GPUs. Just. Oh no. Just. MB already does that. If I were to build my own, that's what I would do. I would ask him. How does he cook his shit? But who knows? Maybe it's good. Deploy my mini code. Aha. I don't know. I don't have money to burn for now. But whenever it will happen, hoo-hoo, you can bet my ass will be cohere. I will be a sellout. A Canadian sellout, that is. Alright. Alright, we achieved something. I need to go eat. If I don't, I'll fucking blow out. Okay. I'll become a maniac. Tell me I made money. Okay, that's a lot of red. Okay, that's a lot of good news. Okay, we're eating good. We're eating good. People that I want to die, died. People that I want to live, live. Yes, gonna go and eat. For real. For real. I love you all. Okay. Does Maple do stocks too? Yes, I talk about everything. Politics, stocks. I do everything. I do everything. I made a lot of money, but it's out of luck, let's be honest. It's out of luck. Managed to magically make money on oil before oil was even fucked. And then make money on banking. So, yeah. Woohoo! But again, stock is a little bit like a casino. You maybe, if you're very smart, have some chance to make some money. But you're probably not beating the expected returns. Unless you're fucking lucky. That's what I am. So hey. Still, invest in Canadian stocks. They're the best, okay? They're the best. Especially TD, okay? You can put all the money you want in TD. My Toronto Dominion Bank, okay? Put more money in there. Alright, I'll fuck off. I love you, okay? I love you all. I'll fuck off. Bye-bye.